Set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, it's game one of the American League Championship Series. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and towing the slab in this one, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a pitch. Oh, great stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that, that's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, stand on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
So now it's Corey Seager. Fly ball down the line. Judge is under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab, Jacob deGrom.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Fastball for a strike.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a two-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018.
Off-balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. DeGrom, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And a 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with two strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a drive deep right field. That's back. And it's gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. It's 2-0.
He hit that into the wind, and it still had enough to leave the ballpark. He really connected on that pitch. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of the ALCS. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second, and here is Kyle Higashioka. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think you'll have it in this one. Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone, well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. And Jock Peterson stands in. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The Yankees leading by 2 here in game 1. Next pitch is outside.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. On to McMahon. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. Right through there for a strike.
Either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Higashioka, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's in there. 0-2 now.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines. I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That one missed. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Carter settles under this one. Corrals it. One up, one down. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Come on. It's a belly ball. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Another 1-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Simeon drifts towards it, puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center. Langford makes the catch, and that'll do it. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead, and this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Give it all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid.
Back here in New York, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nolan Arenado. Fastball for a strike.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it. That's out number 2. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he...
Blasted right by him. One left for Texas. Score holds. It's 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 22. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, left side. Langford on his way over and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
McMahon in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So the batting order turns over. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. McMahon over at first with 1 away. Swings and misses. Well done behind the dish.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, Clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Volpe now in the box. Fielder Evan Carter.
Center fielder, number 32.
And he deals.
This is exactly how the home team dreamed they would start this series, Boog. They're winning. They still have their starter out there, and the bullpen is getting rest. You can't ask for much more out of game one. They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
He steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Over to first. And Simeon is out. Rangers go down in order. Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Yankees 3 and the Rangers 1. Josh Sports gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the pitch. Volpe now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Spores, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. That one ripped. That's back there. That's not coming back. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Yankees up by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And ball 1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Langford in position. Brings it in. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers.
Blood, sweat, and tears in it every day. We the hardest in the room. That's a heavyweight.
Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Wyatt Langford. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
The 1-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Right through there, got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Aranda in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Rangers trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Hard on the ground to first. McMahon steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Cole is just 1 strike away. That one just misses. 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Jumping out of that plane. The young boy with no parachute, he must be insane. The young boy with no parachute, he's looking so free. The young boy with no parachute, he looks a lot like me, like me, like me, like me, like me. Someone save him. Someone save him. Someone save him.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs.